It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso right here on SABC3, where the stage is yours. We want the stage to be yours, especially when it comes to the world of business. So here are some really good tips on how to start your own business, because Known Associates and Chevron have all the answers.
Building a successful business is not for the faint of heart. It takes a whole lot of hard work, we know, dedication and commitment. And Tshepiso Sello, founder and CEO of Known Associates, such a cool name, knows what it takes to get you there. We have her in studio to find out more about how that out-of-the-box thinking can raise the bar and help to create a successful business and that knock-on effect for your industry. And of course, the help of enterprise and supplier development funding from Chevron, something General Manager, Sales and Marketing Support, Chevron South Africa, Anine Pfeiffer, is a firm supporter of. Ladies, welcome to it.
Thank
It
you.
is a really cool name. But Anine, I'm going to start with you. You have put a huge amount of time and effort and resource into supporting Black-owned businesses in your current supply chain. What exactly is ESD, and why was Known Associates, above and beyond the name, such a great choice for you?
Well, Graham, you know, from a business perspective, transformation is key for us. We want to transform the suppliers that we work with in our supply chain. And so working with Known Associates, we've worked with them for over 2 years. They've done wonderful forecourt activations for us. And really what the ENSD program is, it's a funding mechanism where we are able to fund qualifying suppliers with interest-free and unsecured loans. So for small and medium enterprises who want to take the business to the next level, we are able to partner with them and help them to grow their business, and we are able to transform our supply chain.
I was going to say, and it helps you because you're creating a better supply chain in the process. Tshepiso, we've been involved. I've effectively worked alongside you in many of these awesome activations, and we really do love it. What goes into planning something like that?
Well, it takes a very committed team, a passionate team, because, well, one, to get these activations going, you have to be up at the crack of dawn. And there's a whole big team around it, because it's not just the Known Associates team that pulls off the activations. It's dance companies that we work with that are mainly NGOs who have to then, you know, plan a dance routine to entertain the motorists on the forecourt. A lot of suppliers who help us achieve our objectives with the activations. And then again, the team on the forecourts, you know, the CSAs themselves, somehow become part of the activation, because it's a team effort. And Graham,
the amount of dancing that I've had to do, courtesy of you. There is a massive focus within your own kind of business and operational model on skills development and youth employment. Why this focus?
So I'm very passionate about creating jobs for the youth. I really don't believe that it is the role of the government. I think it's a citizen role. And I think young people often miss the opportunities of getting into the right jobs because they just lack certain skills. You know, it's just a little bit of refining of necessary skills. And I think Known Associates is a great sort of starting ground where you have to start on the ground, literally, at the activations. And what's really great, when you work with young people, you realize the potential of this country and how we can really transform things in the country. And thank God for the ESD funding, because it's enabling us to employ more young people, some with great skills that they can also impart to their peers, and people with more experience that will enable us to grow, you know, our footprint around creating jobs for the youth. So like last week when we did the Comrades with Caltex, we had about 200 young people working on the team, and I was like, you needed to be there to feel the spirit. It was really amazing.
And I think the runners appreciate that as well. Sometimes they desperately need that. The bottom line is it becomes a personal journey, and we can never take anything away from the power of that journey and what it does to you. How has this journey changed you?
Sure, you know, as Chevron, we operate under the Caltex brand in South Africa, and we are that corporate citizen who wants to do something, not just because we have to do it and it's a tick box thing. So being able to partner with existing suppliers and being able to, you know, just mentor and see real development it's actually wonderful for me personally to see it unfolding, and you actually see these small and medium businesses growing into something bigger. So it's definitely people they've shown they've got a proven track record. They show that they can be those quality suppliers, and it's just how we can work together and break down those barriers to entry. Because that's often the problem especially for black-owned
Yeah,
business.
it's
How do you get in there? How do you
kicking
get
down
that
that door,
funding?
yeah.
Exactly.
And the validation, what does it mean to you, Tshepiso?
Well, all I know is that when I started this business, no one was looking at us. No bank would look at us. They were like, go make money first and then come for some
Yeah,
money.
exactly. You want to borrow, you got to have, yeah.
And this has really changed our business. We are going to grow in leaps and bounds. You're going to see some really exciting stuff coming out of Known Associates. And I think you're going to meet a lot more Known Associates in the streets, you know, working with us on the Caltex brand and some of our other existing clients. So it's very exciting for us, and we're super grateful.
In other words, I need to start stretching, limbering up for the next dance session. It's probably coming just around the corner. But yeah, thank you so much for the kind of work and the ethos that both of you employ on a daily basis as organizations, as people. It's been an absolute pleasure working alongside you. So we really do, I think, put you on a pedestal, and deservedly so. So, of course, you are the most important part in this puzzle here. So you don't go home empty-handed no matter what road you take. Caltex is getting you there by giving you the chance to win a Caltex voucher card to the value of 5,000 Rand. That's beautiful. All you have to do is SMS the keyword Caltex along with your name and your city to 33728, and you could be walking away with that 5,000 Rand voucher card. Of course, the VAS rates apply, but all of the terms and conditions that do apply can be found on our website. That's expressoshow.com.
Quality fuel, convenience, and service with a smile. Whether it's to fuel up or stock up, Caltex, it's how you get there.